So if you have a chance to do a poster session, a roundtable discussion, a paper presentation, anything, if you have the chance to share your work with others, you should do that so that you can get feedback and perhaps get insight on where else you can look in order to get help. Now, if you notice from that blog post, she was able to tell me about funds of knowledge. So it wasn't that she wasn't aware, but she just needed something, a conversation, some dialogue, discussion, feedback to help encourage her to look again because she had an inkling of what it was that she wanted to look for. And hopefully, in searching through funds of knowledge, she found what she was looking for, or she was able to get a resource or a reference that would help her along the way. Another reason it was important for her to talk to someone else about her work was because I was able to ask her probing questions to help her get back to what she already knew. So it's not that you don't know what you're talking about, or you don't have the expertise, or that you don't have the resources, or that you haven't read something before, but perhaps by talking about your work to someone else, someone who is fresh on the scene, doesn't know you necessarily in terms of your background and what you have and have not read amongst your literature review, or perhaps an annotated bibliography that you did in preparation for your work. But that extra conversation from a stranger can get you on your toes and get you to thinking about, what have I read? I know I've seen it before. I just can't think of it right now. Perhaps having a conversation with someone who's willing to ask you questions, challenge where you're going, and perhaps encourage you to keep going or go back to something that you did not consider but you knew about could help you along the way.